What's up? Welcome to another episode of the Tina Parker Show. You guys, ladies, I've got a message you moms or dads need to hear. I've been doing, there's just a lot of stuff going on, and they want your daughters. There's some things that maybe you're not aware of. We need to talk about today. Oh, so it's time to wake up. The system is coming for your daughters. Okay, there's AI deepfakes, OnlyFans, Roblox, and government corruption exposed. That's what we're talking about today. All right. If you think your daughter is safe because she's in her room, if you think OnlyFans is a choice, or Roblox is just a game, or the government cares about hidden wake up, the system is harvesting this generation right now. And nobody's talking about it. This is concerning. And I'll tell you why. Okay, I'm going to tell you a little story. My son used to play Roblox, and I encouraged it. Okay, so maybe when he was playing the reason I really liked him playing Roblox is because he was building. He was like very creative minded, and he was building things. Like you can build homes, you can build car. I mean, you can just build. And I thought, God, this is a great game because it's such a great way for him to learn and have to think and be strategic and all of these things, right? Well, apparently there's like private chats on there. There's all these different things. And so I just want to bring you some awareness, some clarity on what is going on for you moms or dads, okay? And I met another story, which I'll tell you a little bit later, that blew my mind, okay? This is not, my show is not where we sugarcoat the truth, okay? We expose it, and today we're going there. We are. Because the stories coming out right now, the OnlyFans exploitation, the AI, deepfake epidemic, the Roblox predators, predator lawsuits, and the corruption behind global conflicts all point to one thing. Okay, it's a coordinated system designed to distract adults, destroy families, exploit children, and break the feminine at the root. Okay, this isn't conspiracy. This is data, it's documented, and it's happening right now. While most people, parents, are scrolling, even the kids are scrolling, but we're missing it, okay? It's completely, and all these headlines, you know what I mean? Like everybody, there's so much distraction. So I think that a lot of folks don't even know what's really going on, okay? And not just in this area, a lot of different areas, but we're talking about this specific topic today. OnlyFans isn't empowerment, it's digital harvesting. This blows my mind what's happening, okay? So just be aware, okay? Let's start with what women aren't being told. AI companies are scraping OnlyFans content to train sexual deepfake models. Congress warned in 2024 that the largest source of sexual deepfake training data is on platforms like OnlyFans. And once your body goes in, ladies, you cannot erase it. You cannot reclaim it. Your AI clone can outlive you. Your body becomes data. Your trauma becomes profit. And your image becomes forever. It's not empowerment. It's digital bondage. And meanwhile, OnlyFans makes billions. And most women make less than, did you know that? Most women make less than $150 a month, destroying their future opportunities, relationships, and self-worth. So who benefits? It's not the women, okay, but the billionaires behind the platform and the AI labs building models on stolen human intimacy. Mind-blowing, right? Let's talk about Roblox and what's going on with that. Many of you women, if you have children that play Roblox, put it in the comments. Have you noticed anything? Have you, are people pretending to be a child? Well, you might not know, Who would know? Because unless they were busted. So Roblox is a predator playground. The pipeline begins early. So let's talk about children, okay? Because grooming, how many of you have been groomed? Okay, I was groomed as a child. Um, your parents, not from my parents, but a predator. Um, and in Utah, I've been told that 1 in 10 women were groomed or sexually abused. Okay. Our state, being in the state of Utah, it should be much less, you'd think, because we're prominently LDS. Well, that's not the case. We're one of the top states. 1 in 10 women have been sexually abused. Grooming doesn't start on adult sites. It starts where parents feel safe. It happens right under our nose, Recent lawsuits show that 10 to 12-year-olds are being groomed. Predators offering Robux for explicit photos. So, you can sell these Robux. It gives you points or something like that, or money that you can use to do other things on the site, right? Well, they're giving them that to get explicit photos. Private chats used to lure kids off platform, and Discord tied to the grooming pipeline. Who knew that? One lawsuit literally says Roblox became a hunting ground for predators. So here's the truth. The pipeline from innocent game, explicit content, adult platform, deepfake data is not far-fetched. It's predictable, it's calculated, and it's profitable. This industry is extremely profitable. Sex trafficking is a $150 billion industry. Because a child groomed at 11 becomes a confused teen at 14. Becomes an insecure woman at 18. Becomes digital commodity by 19. It's not by accident. It's a business model built on broken identity. This is why this system needs broken women. Okay, ask yourself why. Why would they do this? I'm going to tell you. Why the world push OnlyFans as empowerment? Why would billion-dollar gaming companies allow predators to roam free? Why would schools remove boundaries? Why would governments normalize chaos? Because a confident, self-aware, spiritually connected woman cannot be controlled. She cannot be marketed into insecurity. She cannot be sold body first. She cannot be manipulated by collapsing systems. Think about that. If your child is insecure, is confused, all of these things, they are more likely to fall into this trap later. They can be controlled and manipulated. But a woman that is strong in her spirituality and who she is, her identity, she's confident, she can't be tricked. All right. So what does the system do? It fractures her emotionally, spiritually, sexually, psychologically, and digitally. A broken feminine is profitable. A healed feminine is unstoppable. You want to be unstoppable? Okay. Keep following me. All right. Israel. Let's talk about, there's some really crazy things going on with Israel. You guys, I did not even realize Israel was such a evil place. I'm sure there's some good there, but there's a lot of evil going on. There's some U.S. politicians that are being paid off millions to keep allowing things to be operating and running the way it is. They're all connected. It's just sick. All right, let's talk about it. So I'm not here to, I don't care what side you're on, okay? I'm not here to push a political agenda, but here's what the truth shows, okay? While the world fixates on Israel, Gaza, and collapsing governments, while emotions run high, while people pick sides instead of picking truth, children are being killed in real time. It's true. Women are being erased, and families are being destroyed. That same system that profits from war profits from human trafficking, porn, AI deepfakes, digital exploitation, broken homes, fatherless daughters, numbed out men. And some of the women are numbed out too, let's be real. It's one web, not separate issues. It's all connected. This is what they're creating. It's all intentional. So here's how you protect your home and your daughters. Hey, I'll be honest, it could be your sons. Okay, so don't think your sons are safe, and I'll share with that. I'll show you a story about that. This is where we stop being scared and start being strategic. Okay, so here's what you do. You check your daughter's apps. I'll tell you what, you guys want to know what? My daughter, she's good. She finds everything. Every night, she has access to the girls' cell phones. I think that McKinley, since she's 18, she's in the clear now. But Berkeley, she still gets hers checked. My daughter checks them for text messages. She checks everything. Snapchat. There was something that she found that my granddaughter, I don't think she watches my show, so my granddaughter didn't think that she'd find, and my daughter screenshotted it and put it as her wallpaper so that when she opened her phone, she'd see that Mama saw. Mama saw. Good, huh? I thought it was funny. My daughter doesn't let anything slide. Like, she's all up in there. But because you know why? Chelsea thought I was hard on her. So Chelsea thought I was hard on her. Like, you should hear the stories. Okay, well, Chelsea's like 10 times harder on her girls. It's funny. I'm like, and when things go down, like when she finds something and she freaks out, I'm like, just remember when you were a kid. Just remember when you were a kid. Oh, and I just sit back and smile because I told her one day you're going to get it. One day you're going to get it. All right, so check your daughter's apps or your son's even, okay? Roblox, Discord, Snapchat, everything. Predators don't wait, and don't you either, okay? Have the uncomfortable conversations about digital identity and self-worth. Teach her that her body is not content, not for likes, not for cash, not for a platform that will recreate her forever. Mothers, heal your own wounds so you don't pass them down. Daughters don't need more survival mode women raising them. They need healed, embodied women leading them. Put boundaries around your home, your kids, your energy, your technology. It's tight around here. Your family is the target, so act like it. It's time to restore the feminine. I talk a lot about the feminine, okay, and your leadership and confidence and all those things that tie in, okay, your identity. Women, you got to hear me. Your body is sacred. Your identity is sacred. Your destiny is sacred. And the moment you stop treating yourself like data, the world will stop profiting from your destruction. We have to stop it at home before it travels to global, okay? We have to spread the word, use our voices, you know, all of these things. Because it's how it stops. We have to put a kibosh on it. Okay, think of your own kids. Like, what do you do when you're ready to put a kibosh on something? Like, you just do it, you know, whatever it takes. We got to do that for the world. Okay, this generation doesn't need more followers. It needs more mothers, more leaders, more women to walk with God and walk in fire. Yeah, I mean, that was a hard thing. Like for me, when I was raising her, luckily, the one good thing is that we didn't have cell phones for most of her childhood. So they didn't come out until she was in middle school or high school. And that's when she got her first cell phone. She was in high school. And it got broke too. One day she came home late. We told her she had to be home from a prom at midnight. And we told her date too. And which was the baby's dad, by the way. And she didn't. I had to go out in the snowstorm and chase her down, find out. Well, I didn't even find her. Okay. But I went to his mom's house, knocking on their door in a snowstorm. at 2 a.m. Where's Chelsea? And she's like, I don't know. I go, is Jordan here? No. It was crazy. Well, we didn't know where they went. We couldn't get them to answer their phone. And so when she got home, her phone was taken away and broke in half. It was when it was a flip phone. We broke her phone in half. I didn't, but my husband did. We need more women to walk with God and walk in fire, okay? We need you to turn up the blaze. Wake up, protect your house, protect your daughters, and protect the version of the world, of you, the world hasn't met yet, all right? And share this with one woman who needs to wake up. You know, this is rampant, so we need to share this information. Subscribe if you are done playing with a system that is designed to break you. All right, ladies, I appreciate you for joining. I came in a little bit later than normal, but I appreciate you being here, and I hope you have an incredible rest of your day.